Hello, everyone. I hope all is well with you. We're going to talk about truth today. I would like to start out with a verse, and we're going to come back to this verse in a little bit, but I'd like to state it now, and we'll talk about it later. John 14:6 says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus said that. And did you know that all of our questions about life can be answered with that simple verse? And when we come back to it, I'll explain why. So let's get down to truth. The dictionary says truth is in accordance with fact or reality. If I make the statement, there is no such thing as absolute truth, I've just made an absolute statement and proven myself wrong. So, who decides what's true? Who decides what's good and what's bad? I realize as citizens we vote for some of this stuff, but really, who knows what's good and bad? Where do we get those morals from, those decisions from? Are you the arbiter of truth? Are you the authority on truth? Am I? Is someone we elect the authority on truth? I don't think so. Let me give you a few examples, okay? If I feel like a woman today, I can go to a department store and use the girls' bathroom, you know, the one you use, or your daughter, or your granddaughter. Are you okay with that? Yeah, me neither. One more example is, let's talk about pronouns. If I declare myself a woman today, do you know that you have to treat me like a woman, even though it's a mental disorder? I'm obviously not a woman, but you've got to treat me like a woman and call me a woman, because if you don't, I can sue you and I can beat you in court, because we've passed those laws. Isn't that awesome? And how about pronouns? You got to call me her now. Same problem, right? You're going to call me her? How about they? Because, you know, I'm mind, body, and spirit, so I'm they. I'm not me. I'm they. Yep, that's what we got today, folks. We've lost our minds because we really have bypassed the real authority on what truth is and what it means. So, for me, the Bible is truth. The Word of God is true. In order for something to be true, it has to be timeless and it has to be stable. It has to make sense, okay? If an elected official declares something good today that's actually not, does that make it good? Does it, like me, does it make me a woman because I declare I'm a woman? Of course not. And the next time we have an election and the other party might win, they'll reverse that truth, okay? So this is where we're at in this world, and it's quite a dilemma. That means that truth can be anything you want it to mean. So my truth is, you know, if it feels good for me and because you no harm, it's got to be okay, right? No, it's not. Chaos ensues. So, again, real truth, real absolute truth has to be stable and it has to be timeless. There can be distinctions drawn on these things. For example, murder's always been wrong. You know, Cain killed Abel, that's wrong. Somebody shoots somebody today for no good reason, that's wrong. But when David killed Goliath, or you protect yourself with self-defense in some way, that's not murder, that's righteous, that's okay. So we've got to look at things within context. So you can't just say, You can't just declare something without putting that thing into context, which the Bible always does. So again, as a Christian, my truth is the Bible. But take away the context of the Bible and that authority, you can make truth be whatever you want it to be, right? Let's talk about that verse, John 14:6. I am the way, the truth, and the life. It really does have all the answers you're looking for. I am the way. What does that mean? Well, Jesus made that statement. And that means if you live your life the way Jesus led his life, you will live a good life. You will lead a moral life. You'll lead a wonderful life. And you'll go to heaven if you live like Jesus did. Now, even if you don't believe that, you'll still lead a good life. So, check out Jesus, okay? If you don't believe he's the Son of God, he certainly was a good guy. You can't read anything that he did that was bad, okay? And he says he's the truth. What does that mean? Well, that means Jesus said he is the truth. The truth isn't a concept. He is the truth. Well, what does that mean? If he says anything, it's true because he was perfect. He led a perfect life. It's documented. Whether you believe the Bible or not, he existed. And you really can't read anything bad about Jesus anywhere as to his moral character and conduct. So, lastly, the life. You live a life like Jesus, you'll end up in heaven, right? So all these things, truth, I am the way, the truth, and the life, all these things are saying that if you follow Jesus and you do these things, you'll have a good life. You'll lead a moral life. The countries all over the world have used the Ten Commandments as an outline for their laws. Why is that? Well, obviously we know why that is. So think about it. Everything you are looking for, you can find in Jesus. And I hope that you turn to him while he still can be found. Don't miss out. God bless.